Hello, my love. It's your romantic fairy godmama coming to you today with a romantic fairy godmama quickie, just like you like it. Today's quickie is actually going to be a continuation of a show I did long time ago. In fact, it was show episode number 50, How to Have the Upper Hand in Dating. So this is a continuation. It's How to Have the Upper Hand in Dating, part deux, or dos, or two. Okay, so let's get started today. And I definitely recommend listening to episode number 50 before you even listen to that. So if you want to go do that one first, even as a refresher, one of the wonderful things about each of these shows is these are something that you can listen to on repeat when you need to, so that you can have different pieces sink in and that you can take different things. And they all work in lots of different situations and scenarios, so that you shouldn't just listen to it once, but have it there to refresh everything that you need. So, number one on how to have the upper hand in dating. And this is really important, and I see so many women do it. It doesn't matter how successful the woman is. It doesn't matter anything. I see all types of women do this, and it is bullshit. You need to quit contorting yourself to fit into his schedule. If you're always making the accommodations to fit his schedule, rearrange your schedule, it's unlikely to work out long term. It really, truly is, and you're going to drive yourself fucking nuts. Now, I don't want you to be the woman who never has any time to do anything, but you sure the fuck don't just, put yourself in awkward positions all the time, and you shouldn't be the one who's always trying to make your schedule work for him, because that will not work out long term. Okay, and number two, you need to keep your mantourage thriving, even if you have someone you like way more than all the rest. This is a big pitfall in mantourage dating. It happens way too often. You start liking someone the most, but you haven't agreed on an exclusive relationship yet. And so all of a sudden, you'll find sneaky little ways to start getting rid of the rest of the guys until it's just him again. And then hope for him to ask you to be in an exclusive relationship. And I'm going to tell you, I hate to say it, I don't like to say this, whatever, but you're going to get metaphorically smacked a lot in these situations. And many of you have already been there and you know how hard it is. So you need to make an effort to keep your mantourage thriving, which leads me actually to number 3 today, and our very last one on how to have the upper hand in dating. And a mantourage is your opportunity to explore your potential in chemistry. We think as women, we're only attracted to one type of men or maybe just a couple. But the truth is that we have an array of possibilities in attraction. And if we give ourselves permission to explore that and to find the attractiveness in different types of men, and it's not just physical attraction, it's emotional attraction. It's that man who makes you feel things below the belt that you never thought were possible. And you look at him and you're like, I can't even believe that I feel this way about him. But if you really want to keep your mantourage thriving and to explore the full potential of this and get into an incredible relationship, then you're going to keep your mantourage thriving by exploring your potential in chemistry and quit saying that I'm just attracted to him or I'm not. That's not true. There's so many different factors to chemistry. Okay, it's not necessarily instantaneous. There are going to be men who initially don't blow you away, but 6 weeks later, because you're having an amazing time with him, make you feel things that, like I said, you did not know were possible. Make you have bodygasms that you didn't know were possible without even touching you. Make you feel giddiness that you didn't know was possible. But you have to be willing to take your fucking blinders off for 2 seconds. Actually, it's a lot longer than 2 seconds, so don't use 2 seconds as a reference, my adored woman. And allow things to happen. Explore different things. Give yourself permission to explore your power in reference to men and explore how much fun that can actually be, instead of shutting yourself down, playing small, and deciding that you'd rather be the victim in the crappy dating relationship game instead of knowing that you have full potential and executing on it to be an adored woman, and instead create the love life that is actually worth your ongoing romantic attention.